It flies 50,000 feet above the Earth, invisible to radar, capable of striking anywhere on the planet without ever being seen. This is the B-2 Spirit, America's most feared and most expensive bomber ever built. And in a future war, it could be the first and last thing the enemy never sees. What is the B-2 Spirit? The B-2 Spirit, often called the stealth bomber, is a strategic long-range, heavy bomber developed by Northrop Grumman for the United States Air Force. First flown in 1989 and operational by the late 90s, the B-2 was designed during the Cold War with one terrifying goal: penetrate the world's most heavily defended airspace and deliver nuclear or conventional weapons with absolute precision. It can fly over 6,000 nautical miles without refueling and over 10,000 with it. And it can carry up to 40,000 pounds of bombs, including nuclear payloads. How does it evade radar? The B-2's secret lies in its shape, a flying wing design with no vertical surfaces coated in radar-absorbing materials. Every bolt, angle, and engine intake is sculpted to scatter or absorb radar waves. To most radar systems, it's the size of a bird. It doesn't just hide, it disappears. Combat history and missions. Despite its ghostly presence, the B-2 has seen real combat. In 1999, it debuted in Kosovo, flying non-stop from Missouri to drop satellite-guided bombs. In Iraq and Afghanistan, B-2s struck strategic targets in the opening hours of war, neutralizing enemy leadership before they could respond. These missions often last over 40 hours, with mid-air refueling. Crews work in shifts, sleeping and eating in the sky. Why is it so expensive? Each B-2 costs over $2 billion, not just to build, but to maintain. Its stealth skin is delicate, requiring constant upkeep in controlled environments. Only 21 were ever built. Just 19 remain in service today. But to the Pentagon, the price is worth it. Because if a major war ever breaks out, the B-2 will be the first to strike and the hardest to stop. The future of stealth bombing. The B-2's successor, the B-21 Raider, is now in development. Smaller, smarter, even harder to detect. But until it fully arrives, the B-2 remains unmatched, a flying shadow capable of rewriting any battlefield. "30 years old, yet still ahead of its time. The B-2 Spirit isn't just an aircraft, it's an icon of invisible power. It was born in secrecy, flown in silence, and strikes without warning. The B-2 Spirit, America's invisible warrior.